This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a good weekend.
Yeah,
a long weekend.
I know. Gotta love the long weekend. How was yours?
It was really, really great. We had our in-laws come into town. I got to go to the opening. Kittenish opened with Jessie James Decker.
Yeah.
So she did a grand opening, and we went there to
What's
see
in there?
it.
Is it clothes, jewelry, like the usual suspects?
Yes, all of the above. So it's clothes and jewelry and beautiful lipstick. I'm wearing her lipstick right now.
What's the story behind the name?
Cute. I don't know where she got the name Kittenish. She's had it for about 5 years, though. So she started it was just online. She said she's been searching, and we have a full interview that we are going to air on Thursday. So you'll find out all about Kittenish. This girl has over 3 million people on Instagram following her every move.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. I mean, she had a reality show. Right. She's married to Eric Decker.
But
She's got
3 million is
country
a lot.
music in her own right. I don't know.
I felt like it was just a lot. And here's the fun thing. When they were getting ready to open, Eric was running around with water bottles, like putting water bottles out.
Oh, yeah.
He was straightening the racks, and I was just like, this is a family-run business, just like everything else.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
That's really good.
Yeah. What about you? What'd you do?
I got a small peek into our future as my son Patrick went to his first middle school party type thing. It was just a big birthday. It was, I don't know. The whole vibe was different. I don't know.
Boy, girl.
It was just a different vibe. I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Were the girls on one side and the boys on the other?
No,
they were all together?
Not in this day and age.
Okay.
No. That girl's on one side, boy on the other.
Not anymore?
That's old school. That's old school. Anyway, yeah, no, it was fun. It was cute. It was good. Did some cooking. It was fun.
Oh,
yeah.
it was good.
Yeah, I ruined some food.
Rained all the way through the weekend, so yeah, pretty much.
Did it?
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
remember the weather.
I feel like every time I looked outside, I went, yeah, still raining. You
well,
know
you're
what?
going to need it this week. We're getting a ton.
Still happening. More rain on the way, everybody.
It's supposed to be like the next 3 days, Tuesday through Thursday, maybe a break on Friday, and then downpour on the weekend.
Good times.
Right? So anyway, News 4 is definitely going to be all over the whole flood situation. Apparently the way it's going to be staggered, they were saying, don't get too nervous, but it could happen, yeah.
Well, anytime that it starts really, really raining, all of us are like, what's happening right now?
Yeah.
This is phenomenal news. Queen is going to be taking the national stage this weekend.
Yes, the Oscars. So Sunday night.
Yeah.
So they'll have the original drummer, the guitarist. So I did not realize that Adam Lambert has been touring with Queen and has been the lead singer.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but he's not in that picture, right?
I think that's him in the glasses.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
That's
I thought
him in
he
the glasses.
looked different, but you know what? He's got one of those changing faces.
Here's the thing, I'm slight bit sad because there is a local connection. Mark Martel was in a group called Down Here. He started singing with Queen when they first started touring. And I think he kind of does the dates that Adam can't do.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, maybe it's Mark. Well, it's still good. The movie Bohemian Rhapsody is all about the rise and fall of the band and the former frontman Freddie Mercury. It's up for 5 Oscars, so it could be a huge night for the band. I mean, they get to perform, and then they might be walking away with Oscars as well.
That's cool. The Oscars will be interesting anyway because there's no host, so we'll see how they work it out.
As 2 hosts of a show, I feel like that was a terrible idea.
We missed their call.
Yeah, we're right here. Oh, by the way, Casey Musgraves, who just won 4 Grammys.
Yes.
She's going to present at the Oscars.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that awesome?
That is great.
I mean, she's just riding high right now. I'm like, you go, girl.
Every time I see her, I just think about, what's she doing to her skin?
She is flawless.
Looks so good.
Flawless. I mean, up close, you just look, not even a pore. You can't see one tiny little pore.
No, it's
nothing.
amazing.
She's phenomenal.
Doing it right.
So, yeah, good
All
stuff.
right, do you ever go on rides or you're about to go on rides? Especially I know you go to Disney a good bit.
All the time.
Do you ever worry that, what if you get stuck?
We've gotten stuck on a ride before. Yeah, but it was inside the Haunted Mansion, so it was like, whatever.
Oh gosh, that'd be a great ride to be stuck on. I would actually love that.
It was actually kind of fun, except for we were in a really spooky part, and Reese was kind of freaking out a little.
Was
she little? No, it was this year. Oh. In January. We're at the part where the bride is going, till death do we part.
Oh, she is creepy.
Yeah.
She is creepy.
So it was there.
I gotcha.
But this would be much, much worse. Folks at SeaWorld found themselves in this situation, y'all. This happened last night.
Look at them. They're hanging over in this gondola. They're over Mission Bay.
They are in San Diego over Mission Bay. A gust of wind tripped a circuit breaker and basically trapped them. Everything stopped. They were stuck in the air for 3.5 hours. That's scary.
Terrifying.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
You know, you think you can do a few minutes.
Yeah.
3.5 hours. Wow. Plus, San Diego gets cold at night. I
Right.
mean, it's like, you know, it's a desert climate. Warm during the day, cold at night, and you're above the water.
They had to take them down one at a time with a harness. That's how they got them down. And you know what's crazy? Disney is starting those gondolas next year to go from one place to another.
Where are you going to go? Tell me.
From,
I know you know this.
You go from a couple of the different resorts, like Art of Animation and Pop Century, and it's going to take you...
Oh, so like from the hotel.
From the hotel. It's going to gondola you over.
Wow.
Isn't that
Pretty
crazy?
soon they're going to have fairy dust, and you can just like tell
You're flying. Okay, so here's one ride I would not mind getting stuck on. A cruise dedicated to the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls at sea.
I want to go, I want to go. It's set sail February 24th of next year, leaves Miami, of course, where the main characters lived. There are going to be stopovers in Key West and Cozumel.
Okay, so it's a 5-night cruise.
I love it.
And if you threw a party,
Oh, yeah.
invited everyone you knew. I can't tell you're here because he really is our Golden Girls correspondent for Today in Nashville. You love the Golden Girls.
I am addicted to the Golden Girls. This information has been posted on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram that I have to go.
Are you going?
I'm starting a GoFundMe page because it's kind of pricey.
Is
so
it really? How much is it?
It's over 1,000, and that's for like the
Okay.
bottom rooms. Like if
Okay.
you go, you want to do it right and get one of the.
Come on.
Yeah.
You want
Come
the
on.
higher of room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the high room.
What's
Yes.
the name? What's the name of the bar? Because they're going to do
The
a bar
Rusty
crawl.
Anchor.
Of course he
Come
knows.
on.
Yeah.
They're gonna do-
what?
They're going to do
Of course.
karaoke at the Rusty Anchor. I mean, it's fabulous. I mean, Blanche should get kicked out once for mixing a margarita in a sailor's mouth, but that's a whole other episode.
Please
Yes.
tell me if he goes. Please, can we please just get him to send video back? Because if you were our correspondent on the Golden Girls cruise the entire time,
It would
I'm
make our
available.
dream come
I mean,
true.
It's next year. I can plan for it now.
my
Let's
heart
do
would
it.
be happy.
I
And there's
love
4
this.
of us, 4
We saw
Golden
you
Girls.
brought your friend.
I love this.
We're
Yes.
going to talk about this
sweet little
fur
Maggie.
baby later. Who do you have?
Her name is Maggie, but we can call her in this segment Sophia for now.
She's Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia.
She's feisty
Hi, feisty Sophia.
in a
Which
sweet
one
way.
are you? Who would you be?
Oh yeah, who would be your favorite?
Rose is my favorite, but I love Dorothy's comebacks and the
Dorothy.
sarcasm. Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
you gotta love them all.
I do love them
Yeah.
all. We're all a little bit Blanche too, aren't we?
Yeah.
I love it.
Can't help it.
I sure hope so.
Okay, we'll
Thank
talk
you.
to you in a minute.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you for
Golden Girls
being a
correspondent.
friend.
I love
Dun,
this.
dun, dun.
Gosh, what a great idea to send him on the cruise and give him a camera.
It's gotta
It's
happen.
gotta happen.
Can
okay.
we really do that GoFundMe page? I'm kind of
It's
into
gonna
it.
go. It's gonna work.
Okay, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
My life has changed ever since I got the app on my phone. I feel like that's taken me there a lot more often.
It's a game changer.
I know,
You order
right?
ahead, you pull in, they bring it to your car.
It's like dreams
You say
come
thank
true.
you, and they say, my pleasure.
Pleasure to serve you.
My pleasure.
I'm like, you
Why
don't need to
not?
serve me,
There
but
it
thank
is.
you so much.
Okay, so they have a list of all the things that people really ordered.
Yeah, the
in
top 5
2018.
things, top 5 sellers. Iced tea. All right.
Yeah.
Number 4.
I would go with that.
Classic chicken sandwich. I'm
yes.
surprised that's number 4.
I am too. Okay, 3 nuggets. All day, air day. That's my fave right there. Yeah.
Not exciting. Soft
ice?
drink number 2.
Womp womp.
I think they should have just like fudged this list.
Oh,
Number one,
the waffle fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
That wouldn't be my list.
I get it.
I feel
mean-
like the waffle fries, I always have to doctor them up in some way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to salt them a little more. They need a little more. I mean, that doesn't mean I won't eat, and there are never enough of them.
No. Have you ever dunked them in the Chick-fil-A sauce?
I don't do Chick-fil-A sauce. I know.
Listen,
know.
I did the Chick-fil-A sauce.
What is it? Thousand Island
Don't
dressing
ask.
or something?
No,
Oh,
don't ask.
okay.
Don't ask. It's like a honey mustard, but there's something else in it. And then I made the mistake of looking up how many calories were in the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, girl. But if you're eating a waffle fry, why not? I mean, go all in. Dunk it in there.
Really?
Life changer.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't done it.
Yeah. Pro
Okay.
move. Pro tip.
So you don't want to hear about how I love their Cobb salad?